So that is the start of our first quarterfinal. Open men's. Zen Wallace in red, Maz Quinn in white, Ruben Woods in yellow, and Teo Morley in blue. So they have 15 minutes to get their 2 best waves. Looking for speed, power and flow, going off the WSL judging criteria. Now 15 minutes goes pretty fast when you're out there.
Test. You getting me now?
Yeah.
Cool.
One like that?
Surfer in white paddling into this. Got Maz up. Always got great flow. Should pick up a good little score. Runner. Zen paddling in, just off the back. What do you know about these surfers?
Maz Quinn, local shooter, born and raised here. Zen from Upper Piha, does a lot of surf coaching up there. Teo from the Mount. One of the up-and-coming Groms for NZ, and Ruben also from the Mount. He's got some riders up and out there. So these surfers just getting underway. Here we've got red surfer Zen from Piha up and riding off the top, coming down the line, racing along. Getting a series of turns in. A nice finishing turn there.
I'm sure he would have liked to have connected with a couple of those manoeuvres in the middle a bit better, but he has picked up a 4.4 for his first wave, so he's looking all right there. Had scores drop in for all of their first waves. Ruben looking the best at the moment with a 5.42. We've got Maz sitting in second with a 5.33. Tao with a 5.20 and Zen with a 4.85. Still got scores to come in though. Ruben trying to milk a little one through the inside. Ruben Woods, the owner of Woods Creative as well, based in the Mount, but opened an office in Tairāwhiti, what, 12 months ago now? Yeah. You got notes about the surfers?
Yeah.
That's way too prepared. I can read to our viewers for the week. Wow. Yep. Well, you'd have to call this a stacked heat with TL under 16 overall number 1 and NZ junior team member. We all know Maz Rips. I think last competition I saw Rubes in, he picked up open men's win as well. So they all know what they're doing out there. Ruben hunting the inside at the moment. Posted a 2.75 for his, or 2.67 for his last wave. Sorry. All we need is an extension lead. We've got power. We've got a generator over there.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Shannon.
Oh,
There you go. How are you, man?
Sorry. So, you know, black hole sinners?
What's that? Rangai.
Rangai, sorry.
Yeah. Yep. So we're just picking up all the local sports at the moment, and we'll so we've got sports covered, working out some sports, with the view of picking up our own TV channel next year. So we'll get all the stuff forecast, making sure we get decent Wi-Fi at these places is the next step. We're going to get it from over the houses and shoot it across.
Okay. So we'll go watch it.
Oh, there's a good looking left. Oh, only minutes 1, 2 and didn't really complete it. We're disappointed when that was looking so good.
We just need an extension cord then.
It's over to their stuff, yeah. I guess.
One.
See, I've got more big battery banks, bro. That'll help.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's just these are going flat, eh?
Yeah.
We can charge those,
Yeah.
no problem. So if your devices have got enough charge for a while, but how much has that one got in it?
Yeah, I'll get track that one down.
Check that on them and I'll charge this one can plug in here.
Well, Ruben Woods is getting busy out there. Posted 5 scores already. Lots of them just hunting the inside though. Sitting with a 3.25 as his backup and a 5.63 as his top score at the moment. Here he's up again. Nice rapid cutback. Just stays connected to the wave, but then fades. First exchange is still the difference. Nothing of consequence has come through since that first set. Maz has managed to post a couple more scores with a 3.5 being his backup. Chao and Zen still waiting for that backup, but they'll want to wait and post something sizable so that they can needing at least a 3.2 or a 3.4 to jump ahead. Chao paddling across, looking at this one. Put a bit of distance between himself and the competitors. Zen going hunting, see something coming out on the left here. They'll be getting nervous now, only 2 minutes remaining. Here we go, we've got Maz up. Oh, big cut down. And finishes, we'll be happy with that. Ruben up, can't get past the section. Oh, I think he's calling it out there. Thinks the competitor might have brought a bit of water down on him. Well, Maz has posted a 4.6 for that last effort. He's Zen up now. Nice dynamic first turn. Couldn't quite find anything on the inside, but it's got him up to third. And that's it. Maz goes through first, Ruben second, Zen third, and Tal is in fourth. A little bit of time on the clock, 45 seconds remaining. Tal looking for anything. Zen found himself one out wide here. He's got a bit of wall to work with. Just on the buzzer, Towel's up. Oh, he'll be happy with that. He came out clean. 2 turns and one. All right. Who's this in the next heat?
So up next, we have Bo Woods in red. Max de Groot in white, Cora Cooper in green, and Caleb Cutmore in blue. So that's just getting underway now. Primo conditions we have today. Red Bus has really turned it on for us today. As we can see, Red Surfer been riding. Bo in the end section there, coming unstuck sadly. New Zealand's best surfers going at it today. Awesome to see these boys and some of these awesome Gizzy waves. Max here, working his way through to the inside. Alright, nice wave there. There you go, man. Think some good surfing out there at Port yesterday? Yeah. Fun? Yeah, so. So 13 and a half minutes remaining. Yeah, first quarter. Yeah. So we've got Maz Quinn here. How was it out there?
Kind of fun, but in the sets come they're alright, but it's just just long waits. Bit of a peak, fun peak, but it was a good one.
Yes, it. Cheers, Maz. Maz Quinn. Showing it how it's done out there. Some awesome surfing by him today. Making his way through into the semi-final. I'd just like to take the time to thank our sponsors, Race Drag Motors, Sunshine, Gisborne Fisheries, Gisborne Scaffolding, Sticky Johnson, Rangi. Yeah, without you guys this wouldn't be possible. So yeah, big thanks.
Rangai, yeah. You guys have Rangai sheep. Mouthful of sandwich, bro. Sorry, good. I'll go, bro. 3, 2, 1,
Alright, here goes Green Surfer. We're down the line, hitting the end section. Blue Surfer on the left, blowing it down the line. Awesome surfing by Caleb there. From Ragland. So he's used to a left there, so some awesome surfing. So Sunshine Brewery has provided us with some beers. So come down to the chili bin if you're wanting a cold beer. Just remember, don't drink and drive, please. But big thanks to Sunshine for providing that for us. So we have 9.5 minutes remaining. Here goes Red Surfer, Bo Woods, hitting it there on the inside. So this is the open quarter. This is the second heat, so we've got 2 more to go after this. So in the next heat, we've got Adam Grimson in red, Jack Hinton in white, Ricardo Christie in green, and Max Phillips in blue. And then in the fourth, we have Bobby Hansen in red, Jay in white, and Willie in green, and Jay Piper in blue. So we've got some awesome surfing coming up. We've got some epic conditions out front. Red Bus has really turned it on for us, offshore all day. Some nice banks. So we currently have Blue Surfer in first place with a 717 and a 617. And we have Green Surfer is in second with a 617 and a 417. And Max is in third with a 517 and a 467.
Yeah, this heat's lit up. Blew up again off the top twice. Big turns and finishes.
Some powerful surfing there from Caleb. Smaller wave, but he definitely didn't hold back.
Look at that, he improves his position. He's got a 742 and a 693 now. Have to be happy with those scores in today's conditions. Nice looking lines coming through here. Everybody on the hunt. White up. Oh. Only one turn, he'll be disappointed. It looked like it was going to be a good runner. Those wave selection may be letting him down a bit. He's surfing well, but they're just not giving him the opportunity. A couple of low threes. White up here. So Max in there in white, sitting on a 517 and a 467. Needs a lot to progress. Needs a 936 to move up. A nice turn by Max. That's right. How are you? little bit of downtime in what's been a fast-paced heat. A lot of waves being surfed. Yellow being the most restrained with just 2, and Caleb sitting on 3 waves, but they are the best waves of the heat. Bow up again. Caleb now showing his backhand. Nice and vert, but didn't quite get it down again. Max up here. Doesn't need a lot to jump into second. Not going to make it around that section though. Details here on Max. He's 18, his favourite spot. Whangamata Bar. He doesn't go left much apparently. And it's the easiest left to surf. There you go. So he's currently working at the Backdoor Surf Shop in Napier. Probably needs to spend some time in Taranaki though to get those lefts locked in if he wants to get better. Because that's what his goals are written down here. Goals are to get better at surfing because he can always get better. So 2 minutes remaining. Bo's going to be nervous. He's really going to have to lock in 2 new waves. Well, one good one at see him jump into second. He's comboed out of the top spot.
We're just looking for 2 more judges. If we could please get 2 more judges down here, just for the open. Surely someone's got a bit of spare time. Judge some of NZ's best surfing.
Pretty quiet out there, a small one coming through. Surfer in yellow, Cora, wrapping cutback, but not a lot on the end. He'll be hoping he can get a better backup than what he's sitting on at the moment. He's got a 4:17. Doesn't look like there's a lot on the horizon in his last 45 seconds. Wide up here. Max, nice turn. Good speed and power down this line. 3 turns already. Disconnects, but he did some damage there. He's sitting on a 5:17 and a 4:67. Doesn't need to improve that 4:67 too much to jump into second, and he has. Comes in at a 5:67. Gone up into second, and that's it. The buzzer beater. Yep, very tight. Caleb burst though. Put on a bit of a clinic out there, a little shampoo for Red coming in. Yeah, Caleb dominant out there. 7.42, really high score in those conditions. All right, next heat we've got Adam Grimson, Jack Hinton, Ricardo Christie and Max Phillips. And they're underway here. We've got Jack up. Oh, throwing buckets on that first turn. Not sure if the judges are going to give him complete on the second. And now Max. A little bit of slower pace on those cutbacks. And Ricardo. Jack getting the best of that first exchange, locking in a 4.5. Max a 2.5 and Max 2.33 and Ricardo at 3.25. Great first turn by Jack. I think he's lost a bit of that score for coming disconnected on the finishing turn. Jack's up again here. Nice flips. Running off into a hole, but got some damage done on those first two turns. Through a lot of water. I think the judges will like it. Good little backup early in the heat. Well, Jack has opened this heat up with a 5.5 and a 4.0. Max up. Adam might look at this. Oh, can't get in. Jack's got it. And Ricardo. Oh, Jack slides the tail and back around. Now Ricardo on the left. Didn't get to see what he did on the start of the wave, but Max up again. Great exchanges out there. This is a decent looking size set coming through now. Adam's been patient out there. He'll be looking to capitalise on this. He's missed it. And Jack is up again on the right. Only one turn though. And Adams in a bomb here. Locks in for the barrel. Oh, unlucky, doesn't stay open for him.
So we've got 10 minutes remaining. Currently we have white surfer Jack in first place, Ricardo in second, green, Max in third, the blue surfer, and Adam in fourth. So Adam has been out of the competitive jersey for a while, but he's back. It's good to see him around again. Obviously competed at the ISA World Games as a junior, but good to see him back out there.
I think I'm about twice Adam's age, and I surfed with him in Bali 10 or 12 years ago, and he was better than me then when he was a really little grom.
Yeah. It's one of those little micro groms that just shred circles around you. You'd be wondering what's going on.
Yeah, he was a drop in then though. I don't know if he's improved at that.
And obviously we've got Ricardo Christie out there as well, competed on the World Surf League. So awesome to have him down here today as well.
Doing amazing things locally with the Tairāwhiti Adventure Trust. Just organised the new pump track and new skate park in Tairāwhiti, multi-million-dollar project. They've just managed to secure the Pump Track Nationals, Pump Track World Qualifier, Olympic Skateboard Camp, and the Skateboarding Nationals all in Tairāwhiti in the last month. So some incredible events that Tairāwhiti Adventure Trust are putting on. Ricardo Christie, one of the team there, making that happen. And here he is. Another good looking set. Grimo locks in on. Oh. Adam will be disappointed. His waves just aren't panning out for him. Jack's up here. Big wall stretching out in front. Oh. The little double up didn't quite work out for Jack either. So a big set coming through and no big scores attached to it. Leaves Jack comfortable out front. Ricardo in second with a 4.5 and a 3.67.
So coming up in the next heat, we have Bobby Hansen, Jay Quinn, Will Hardy, and Jay Piper. So a very stacked heat there. It's going to be some awesome surfing going down that for sure.
Jay was overall winner of the Interclubs comp, is that right? On the Opens?
Yes, yeah, he sure was.
Very, very different conditions from today. Yeah, a lot more size that day, but it's beautiful out here. This offshore wind going today.
Here goes White Surfer, getting off the top there. Just getting caught behind that section. And Now green surfer Ricardo Christie up and riding. Up that section. The wave racing off as well. So I think it's a little bit hard out there just to find the right waves that are going to feel at the right speed. A lot of surfers have been saying it's a little bit softer than it looks. But if you can get into a wave that stands up, there is opportunity to get some good turns. And we've been seeing some of the headers today getting some nice turns in. So yeah, thank you to Red Bus for having some epic conditions, especially for this time of year. Offshore all day doesn't usually happen, so extremely lucky in that regard.
Four and a half minutes remaining. Jack staying busy. Lining something up here. We'll check turns. Get a bit of speed for a finish. A 3-turn wave. Not sure it'll go above his 4.67. He had some dynamic turns in this heat. It was good speed and flow, but smaller wave. Max up now. And those rights really aren't doing a lot. Jack's last wave coming in equal to his backup, so another 4.67. Couldn't improve his position. And no reward for Max's ride either, 1.17. No, it's not impossible to leapfrog Ricardo here with one good wave. So I'd say that Max and Adam will be praying for a decent set. Got lines, but it doesn't look like anyone's paddling out towards that right-hand peak.
Yeah, just 2 minutes remaining. Max is looking for an 8, and Adam a 9. So it's definitely going to need to be one of those sets, and a few big turns, that's for sure, to get one of those scores. So let's hope we can get a set coming through. Looks like there might be something coming on the horizon, but we'll see.
Jack up here. Seems to have fit more than one turn into every wave here. He's making the most of every single thing he finds. Max is up, floats a section, nothing down the line for him. Tries a cheeky 360, but I'd say that's going to be his last chance. So 30 seconds remaining. Adam with a 1-1-7. Sitting out the back there the whole heat. Needs better than a 7 to leapfrog Ricardo for second. So.
Okay, if you want to get your merch, we're only here till 3:30. Get your t-shirts, get your hoodies, get your hats.
That's it,
Come on
no
and
opportunity.
support Gizzy Boardriders so we can continue to put on great events like this. And don't forget, we've got Sunshine Brewery beers here just at the container, so help yourself.
And straight away we've got Whirl up on a little running left on the inside. And 2 up out the back. Bobby starting with a couple of good turns and Jay off the top. A lot going on there in that open exchange, but looks like Jay got the best of it. Sitting on a 5.75. Bobby picked up a 4 and Will a 3.5. Now Jay is up. Jay Piper here. Oh, great surfing from Surfer in blue. Jay Quinn in white. So these scores get like rebalanced or something? Are they like, do they get graded? Because every now and again the waves like change scores.
Oh yeah. So what's happening is if you say the score out too quick, like one judge may have already put the score in, and then judge 2 will put the score in and averages, and then and so like you need to give it like 30 seconds for it to balance it out. Usually,
Jay Quinn made a great start to this heat. 6.25 and a 4.67. Looks like all of the judges' scores are locked in now for that 6.25. We've got Jay Piper Helion on a 5.83. That's the surfer in blue. Bobby Hansen on a 4.5. And Will Hardy on a 3.83.
And I'd just like to thank the sponsors, Race Drag Motors, Rangai, Sunshine Brewery, Neighbourhood Pizzeria, Gisborne Fisheries, Sticky Johnson, and Gisborne Scaffolding. Thanks to them, we can have such an awesome event here with NZ's best surfers. So, yeah, big thanks. So we've just got 10.5 minutes remaining in this heat. This is the last quarter final. Up next, we're going to have the over 60s final. And in that, we've got John Gisby, Graham Brick, Mike Jukic, Ross Moody, and Ben Hutchings.
Server in red there, Bobby Hansen, managing 5 turns down the line. He'll get rewarded for that flow, finding waves that delivered so much. It wasn't a big wave, but he managed to tag it over and over again. Now Will Hardy up on the right. A little off the top, revs back into the pocket and he's out.
Yeah, I saw Bobby was out on one of those twin plus ones.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Probably how you get so much speed on such a small wave.
Yep.
Lots of drive. Yeah. Tommy Dalton doing good things with those boards.
Yeah, if you got a friend like Tommy, you managed to find a couple of surfboards, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing when you have one of these heats, 15 minutes, goes super fast. It doesn't take long for that clock to wind down, so. Saw in that last heat, there's a lot of waves ridden.
Looking for eight minutes remaining, and got 2 surfers up here. The Jays, Jay Quinn in white, Jay Piper Hellion in blue. Oh, Jay Quinn getting a lot done on that left. Will up. Finding speed, staying at the end. Oh, he couldn't quite keep the spins connected. He'll be disappointed because he had the speed there. Oh, those lefts are definitely scoring now. Seeing waves with 5 or 6 turns on them. Jay up on the right, will float. Jay Quinn has put in a big score, 8.67 and a 6.25 as his backup. Leaves Will comboed. Bobby sitting on a couple of good scores as well, a 6.83 and a 4.50. And Jay Piper is sitting on a 5.83 and a 4.75.
I'll change that now. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll change it now.
Serves looking to the horizon. They've got a couple of small lines coming in. Five minutes to go. A bit of heat management going on here. Paddling them all over to the right, now they're on their way back. So Will has found himself in a great spot for the left. Bobby on the right, big wrap. Not too much on the inside, now the left. That might be Will's best wave, but got some work done, 3 turns. More waves here. Jay Quinn on the left, Bobby on the right. Bobby big turns. Jay heck, oh, both sides of that wave getting absolutely demolished. The next one's even bigger. Surfer in blue off the top, surfer in green, big backhand hacks. Going to put the judges under pressure there. 4 waves surfed before they could think about it. Some of the biggest waves of the heat as well. They'll get rewarded for the size of wave, meaning they can do more critical turns.
Building up for another surf, we're going to watch the final. Final, surely. Jet,
Jay Pavilion here. Few little turns on his backhand, trying to milk this one all the way in. It's a minute 20 remaining. That's not going to do it for him though, with Jay sitting on an 8.67 and a 6.67 for a heat total of 15.33. Bobby on a 7.67 and a 6.50 for a heat total of 14.17. Number 1 and 2 punishing this field. 30 seconds to go, and you'd have to think that that's the order locked in.
We're just looking for 3 more judges. We just have 3 more judges. There's lots of different divisions, bro. 60s, over 60s. Here we are with the legends in the water. Surfer in red, John Gisby. Surfer in white, Graham Breckle. Surfer in yellow, Mike. Surfer in blue, Ross Moody. Surfer in orange, Ben Hutchings. Yeah, you'll see these guys down here most mornings at 7 o'clock every day, getting their daily surfing. John Gisby is always here.
Yeah, I mean, you could almost name the place after him now, surely.
Yeah. And he still rips. Swim out at point the other day, just laying down turn after turn.
Yeah. Well, you could build an artificial reef out of the amount of trophies he's got.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we get set on how many national titles he actually has. Must be like something 20 or something.
There we go, Ross trying to get around that section. Couldn't quite get past it. And John looking at one but deciding not to pull the trigger. And Graham's scratching but not getting down. There we go. Looks like John's going to pick one up here. Oh, too casual on the paddle. Quiet start to the heat. No waves of consequence caught yet. Surfers are looking at this one. Surfer in white takes a look, but nothing on offer. No. His legends are out there, absolutely frothing and looking at every little inside wave. There we go, finally a decent looking line coming towards them. Hopefully they're not all out of position from grovelling on the inside for too long. Mike Jukic, good looking right here. Just styling down the line. Mike there with the first real wave surf for the heat. So he's picked up a low 3 for it. Before that, just a couple of ones, some 1.57 and a 1.27 surf. Oh, 3 surfers all looking at this one though. And Ben Hutchings down the line, a little off the lip. And 2 surfers up here. We've got Graham on the right, John hunting down the left. Managed to tag it, but the wave really didn't offer anything back to him. And Mike again on a great looking right. Oh, can't make it past the section. So we'll be disappointed they're sitting on the inside at the moment. Good sized waves coming through. So Benny Hutchings has picked up the high scoring wave of the heat at the moment with a 3.82. He's going to have to go look for a second wave. Still lots of time left though, just over 12 minutes. Mike Jukic at the top here and surfer in yellow. A 3.08 and a 2. John just managing to pick up a 2.83 for his little left-hand runner. Silver and blue here, Ross Moody. Oh, can't quite get in. Looked like what Dad's saying on the Saints offer him too. So I'm just melting away. Getting down to 10.5 minutes to go. Heat's still really open. No big points locked in yet. Don't give Omanaya a turn at switching. No, swap with Omanaya. Swap with Omanaya. Surfer in white here. Fades. Takes the left. Surfer in blue.
Just a reminder, if you want to get your Gisborne Boardriders merch, we're here till 3:30. We've got hats, hoodies, tees, women's tanks. Come check it out, just over by the judging tent. No, they're just because we're not. There's not a lot to do. That's why it's in Ballarat.
So we are going into the semi-finals of the under-16 boys. Up next we've got Tara Moley, Will Hardy, Spencer Rolson and Riku Gordon.
7 minutes to go. Here's some lefts. John is looking at getting into this one. And he's up and riding. Oh. Great drop there from Ben, but can't get around that section. Couple of lines here. John up on the right, turn in, and got Ross up on the left. Still searching for those numbers to change the order here. Ken Hutchins sitting in first at the moment. May have just been bumped by John. Wait for these scores to lock in. Four and a half minutes to go in this heat. Looks like John has jumped into the first spot with a 4.5 and a 2.83. Ben in second with a 3.82 and a 2.17. So not a lot in that backup. Still anybody's heat really if they can find one good set wave. Five surfers spread out wide across this peak. There's a little one here for Ross on the right and Graham on the left. It's 1 minute 45 remaining here. Still waves there. Might be that offshore breeze holding those bigger boards off them. And Mike works hard to get into this left float. On the next one we've got Benny, great looking wave, carves that bottom turn, just trims down the line beautifully, cut back. Trying to take it to the beach there. It's going to put some pressure on John at the top. A nice wave. He's got 40 seconds to answer back, I think. Scores are coming in and it looks like he might have enough to jump into the top spot. 20 seconds to go. Benny Hutchins on that last wave, putting down a 4.57, and with his 3.65 backup, he's managed to take the top spot. But John on a bomb. Oh no, it hasn't let him do much, and it's going to go incomplete. Didn't give him time to get that bottom turn in. And that looks like that. I don't think that's going to improve. Don't think that's going to improve John's position enough. So we've got Benny Hutchings in first, John Gisby second, Mike Jukic in third, Graham Breckle in fourth, and Ross Myrtle in fifth. Great final.
That last minute first place.
A shout out to our sponsors for the Gizzy Champs 2022, Race Greg Motors, Rangai, Sunshine Brewery, who I believe have some beers over here for those who want one. Gisborne Boardriders Club obviously putting on today, Neighbourhood Pizzeria, Gisborne Fisheries, Gisborne Scaffolding, where our camera crew are located today, and Sticky Johnson Wax. And we are into our first semi-final of the under-16s. We've got Surfer and Red up, Towel. Oh, Surfer and Green. Nice carving turn there. Works hard to get around the section and gets a little shampoo. So in the water we've got Chow Murley, in red we've got Spencer Rawson, in yellow Will Hardy in white, and Riku Gordon in blue. Towel putting in a good first wave, coming in just over a 5. Wait for all the scores to lock in, but it's like a 5-1-7. Benny got him with the last wave. Good looking line coming in here. Surface hustling for it. Silver and yellow, Spencer Rosen. Working hard for it. Takes it right. Finds a big section and hammers it. Can he stay? Can he? Doesn't complete. Oh, he'll be disappointed that layback couldn't complete it. And red up now. Oh, beautiful. Just fins coming loose in the top of that turn. And Silver and white Will. Big backhand hacks. Attacking that down the line. 3 turns, 4 turns. Oh, and off. The judges will still score him okay there. managed to put in some damage while he was in the best part of the wave. Does go a bit softer on the inside and isn't good enough to keep connected with his board. Good looking set coming through here. To the left of the pack. I think Riku's in a good position there.
Nice. Well done, Benny.
And here he goes, surfer in blue. Riku Gordon off the top. Good looking style on his backhand. Just run away on him there a little bit. Oh, and behind him. Surfer in green hammers it first him, but surfer in white all the way down the line. 4 turns again. Will Hardy, surfer in white. Got well rewarded for his last left, even though he didn't quite complete. Now we've got surfer in red up. Little 2-turn. So Will Hardy up in first. His first wave came in at a 7.33 and he's just dropped an excellent backup. Smaller wave, but it looks like it's coming in at a 5.43. And then in second at the moment, surfer in red. Tao has picked up a 5.33 and a 4.67. Surfer in yellow here. Nice float. Backhand jam. Be happy with that. Looks like his batteries maybe gone flat. And surfer in white up on the right and surfer in blue up on the left. Surfer in blue chasing a wall, didn't find one. Little float and then no more opportunity. Surfer in white, looking both ways, picks left, but nothing on offer. Let's see what we've got to say about these guys. Oh, here we go. A little bio about Spencer. Oh, he's a young gun out there. 15 years old. Favourite surf spot around home is the groin. The barrel's a lot apparently. You surf there? He's aiming to do well at the Surfing Nationals of the Grom Series next year. That's an awesome aim. And he's a year 11 student in Plymouth Boys High School. Here we go, surfer in white. There's Will Hardy, another big backhand jam. Keeps turning it on with lots of waves. Either that or these young guns are just frothing and surfing on everything that comes. Will Hardy at the moment leading the heat, 16. Favourite spot, Ahipara. Oh, here we go, surfing blue up. Nice, big single turn. Critical with a big wall in front of him. And surfer in red. Oh, two nice turns as well. It's hard on the judges. They're comparing some of those long lefts with single turn waves, but potentially more critical turns. And Will Hardy here. Goal for the year, win his first national title and make the New Zealand junior surfing team. Well, he's absolutely showing it out in the water at the moment. And he's at school at Auckland Grammar and part-time job at Murray's in Piha. Spencer up now, surfer in yellow. Nice style on that cutback. Turned into a smaller wave. Again, Riku Gordon. Well, when this many waves surf, the heats go fast. We're sitting down with 3 minutes 30 to go. Groms, eh? They never leave anything for you. Yeah. And red up on what looks like a bomb. That's going to stretch all the way down the beach. Beautiful wrap and cutback. Second turn, ditches the fins a bit. He's going to get points for that. Love that first turn. Super stylish. And White up now. Doesn't like the look of it though. Just kicks out. Next heat of these under 16s, just hitting the shore now. 2 minutes 30 to let go in this. I reckon my fitness would take me about 5 minutes to get out there at the moment, so I'd be late for my heat if I went. I'd still get out there with dry hair though, which would be embarrassing. Oh, I think they'll be all right. They've probably only had 5 or 6 free surfs and sat there eating chips and drinking Coke and still ripped and fit.
Minute and a half remaining, so we've got Will Hardy in first at the moment. Teo second.
Surfer in green, busts in here. Well done, he connects too. He's going to pick up points for that for sure. And Surfer in white up next. Well, Surfer and Red up now. We've got Tao. And Surfer and Blue, Riku. Well, sleepy start to it, but he's looking down the line here with a bit of speed. Oh, tries a reverse, can't quite pull it off. And Will trying to find the face on that. Well, definitely the criteria, speed, power and flow coming into effect on the scoring there for Spencer's Ear. Picks up a 5.83, but being all he was on offer, not scoring as highly as some of those waves of Wills where he's getting 4 or 5 turns down the line. And it looks like it's going to stay there with Will Hardy taking first spot. Tao Tao picking up second spot, and Spencer third. And straight into under 16 semi-final 2. And first surfer up, Bo Woods. Little backhand jams, milking a little one in the inside all the way through. And split peak here. The blue's gone nowhere, but surfer in white. Nice looking single turn. That's Ty Murphy.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
So that Surf's in the water here. Neither getting it complete. Surfer in red, picking up a nice looking left. Tyler. One turn. Quite getting the most out of these waves. Big float from Surfer in white. Makes it around the section. Couple little jams. And judges will appreciate that he finished that all the way through. It's going to go nicely with his 4.33 from that big single turn wave he got in the opening exchange. Surfer in yellow, Bo Woods. Back on the attack on his backhand.
If she thinks that she is gonna dispose my world, gotta be crazy, 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 crazy fool.
Well, Ty certainly Opening up the best waves so far, a 4.67 and a 4.30. Bo Woods coming in second at the moment with a 3.23 and a 2.83. Tyler sitting on a 2.83 and a 0.83. And Makaitia, no waves of consequence yet, 0.83 and a 0.5. Tyler here on a nice looking right, big wall. What's he going to do? The speed jam. Oh. Wish he got more in. Oh, that was stretched out in front of him. Right here. Oh, nice fin spree. Second little hack. And on the left was Ty. Another good scoring ride. And now bow up. Just a single turn on that left. Knew it was going to fade out. Decided to get back out back. And already we're down to just 10 minutes remaining. And bow up again on the little right. Just checking on the line. Really hoped for a bit of wall there, I think. Just speed work all the way along. And Tyler's last wave managed to put him up into second. He's now sitting on a 3.83 and a 2.83. Ty Murphy improved his position though with a 4.67 and a 4.30. Everyone's had good waves now though. Whakatia sitting there with a 4.77. Needs a backup still though. He's got a 1.0 as his backup. Bo's staying really busy. Surfing a lot of waves, but he really needs to pick up something more substantial next. Tyler scratching hard for this little right-hander. It's got a nice wall on it. Just one turn. Well, we're just over halfway in this heat. Already 17 or 18 waves surfed between these four surfers, so lots of opportunity. Line's still coming. And it looks like Ty, currently sitting in first, is going to be in the best position for this next set. And he's got himself a bomb on the left with a good face. First turns. Beautiful second turn. Setup work. Third off the top. Fourth, a big wrap and cutback before it fades into the ditch there. Behind him, Bogo spins free but can't quite land it. Excellent surfing out there from Ty Murphy. Keeps dropping bombs on everybody. Number's still coming in, but it looks like it's going to drop around a 6.83. Looked there with his 4.67, and he's sitting on a great combo. All by himself out on the left here. Rakaitia still picking up waves. I'm not sure that those rights have got as much to offer as the lefts. I just think he likes the rights. Rakaitia, he's got some pedigree. Up there, so is Bo. Kaitia, under 18 Nationals champion 2022 and runner up in the under 16s. 16-year-old with a favourite surf spot is Tauranga Bay in Westport. And he goes to school at Stack in Christchurch. So Rakaitia has just managed to put a small backup into his back pocket there. Only a 2.5, but it's been enough to put him to second. Oh, but Surfer and Red just carving the eyes out of that first turn. Tyler will be happy with that. Shame didn't give him more on down the line. And Surfer in yellow up. So, what's he got? Little setup work and a nice final turn. I think it's going to sit in there or thereabouts with his other scores, though. He's got a couple of threes at the moment. But there is nothing in it. Nothing in it for second place at the moment. Doesn't take much, but he has he's just dropped looks like a 3.9. And with his 3.5 it puts him above Rakaitia again. He's up now by Surfer in Red and Surfer in Blue sharing the peak. 3 turns there on the right. Surfer in Blue and Tyler on the left. Couple of good turns as well. As I say, nothing in it. As those scores drop, I can see them jumping around in the placings. Let all the judges get their scores locked in because we don't know where they're going to come out. Another 2 minutes 20 and it's anybody's game to progress here. And almost no time to breathe in this heat. They're down to 1 minute 30. Going into the final minute, nearly 30 waves surfed in this heat, and we are looking like Ty, then Tyler in red, Lakaitia in blue, and Bo in yellow. Lakaitia up now, big jam on his forehand, wraps back in. He was hoping for something else, I'd say, hoping for more. He's trying to improve on a 3-4-7. Tyler's looking good though. Tyler has locked in a 5-6-7 and a 3-8-3. Putting pressure on Lakaitia. Bowwood's up here. That's a better turn from him. Looking for a little bit more. Those rights just falling off. Oh, didn't make it to his feet in time. Lakaitia. Ah, little chop hop reverse. Two of them. So it looks like it's going to be Ty Murphy in first and Tyler Stesnell in second who go through. Who's in the water? Oh. And into our open, semi-final one, Maz Quinn out there in red, Max de Groot in white, Jack Hinton in yellow and Bobby Hansen in blue. Absolute quality in the water. And already they're pushing each other for this first wave. Two locals, Maz and Bobby sharing a peak. Big jam on the backhand, but it looks like Bobby got the best of it with 3 big turns on that wave.
So Bobby getting a 5 for that first wave. Definitely got the best of that exchange. Maz getting a 2. Yeah, we've got Green Surfer belting that inside. Here we've got Maz Quinn speeding down the line. 2 nice hits there.
Well, we talk about experience in the water here. Bobby only grew up down the road, didn't he? So
Yeah.
Grew up seeing this out the window.
Yeah. he's definitely got his fair share of local knowledge out here. Can't say I see him out surfing Red Bus itself too often, but he's definitely surfs around this area a lot. I'm sure growing up as a Grom, he's spent his fair share of time out here.
Yeah. Yeah, typically wherever I see these boys out, I paddle 100 metres down the beach and try not to compete for waves.
Yeah. So just under 3.5 minutes remaining already. These 15-minute heats slip away pretty quick. But here we go, we've got Maz Quinn up and riding.
This is a good looking wall. He's been putting some damage. Oh, he built the speed but couldn't put it to work.
Yeah, Georgie. They're looking professional now. They're going.
Silver and green on the right and silver and white up. Silver and green, good forehand jam. Grabs it back into the power. Ten minutes remaining, and Maz is sitting in first now. He's got a 5.9 and a 4.0. Bobby's first wave still holds up though with a 5.33. Still in the heat, just needs to pull the trigger on a backup. Jack Hinson sitting in third with a 3.07 and a 0.83. And then Max de Groot. Still waiting on his first wave of consequence. Jack gets nice turns on a smaller wave there. Jack will be happy he's picked up a second wave. It'll be enough to definitely put him into second. Still lots of time remaining though. Still 9 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it's coming through the app, right? Oh, but the names, yeah.
Lines all day long here. It's been looking good.
It's just, like I said, it's just something you haven't seen.
Nice look over my shoulder. Plenty of the crew out free surfing. Offshore wind just keeping conditions beautiful all day long. And last wave of Jack's 4.23. And here he is again. Throws some spray on his forehand and a nice little finishing carve. He'll be improving on that 2.73, I'd say. Just these 15-minute heats with no priority. See, they go quick.
Okay.
Surfers looking at every wave.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of even. Yeah. It'll populate it. You just wait for this. You wait for this to update. Yeah. You don't like. You just wait for it. Like if it shows up on there, then write it there. Otherwise, it'll just. And then that whole okay. Two people did, but.
And Max has finally picked up a wave.
Yeah. Do you want me to show you?
Backhand jam.
Yeah, I mean.
Sitting down the line for more. Looks like it's going to give it. Behind him. Oh, good speed float from Bobby, but just the one manoeuvre. And I think the judges would be liking to see something more vertical.
Yeah, I don't think Bobby's actually got a leg grip on. Believe it or not.
There you go. That's local knowledge. He knows he doesn't. He knows he doesn't need a leg rope out there.
Just so to improve.
Yeah.
You guys need a Gizzy doll to kind of.
I'm right, thanks. I'm trying to set a good example here for the production crew. Yeah. If I start indulging, then all of our camera ops will be useless for the afternoon. So Bobby Hansen just picks up a 3-4-3 for that last wave. It's not enough to push him up into second. With Jack above him on a 4-7-3 and a 4-2-3, and Maz still up on top with a 5-9-0 and a 4. Time running down now, 5 minutes to go. Everyone's scratching for this. Two servers up. Maz on the left, big jam. Second turn just completes, but I think Jack on the right. And Surfer in green up again. Surfer in yellow. Surfer in white, here we go. Not finding what he's looking for though. And here we go, jack up. Oh, nice big down carb. And a second turn. Jack's picking up some good points for turns out there. Yep.
Let's go.
Just 2.5 minutes to go here in this heat. Now Bobby will be wondering what's going on. He started the heat with such a good wave with a 5-3-3. Only surfed one other wave.
Good luck, man. Thank you.
God bless.
So Maz still holding first place in this heat. Coming down to 1 minute to go. Jack sitting in second. Not comfortable though. Both Bobby and Max still have a shout if they get one more good wave. Maz trying to close it out, taking this left. Might have done enough, just keeping his competitors off that one. Yep. A good looking line coming. Now we'll see who's got the arms left. Bobby and Max both hustling for it. We know it's going to matter. Oh, nothing on it for Max. And Jack on the other end. And that'll be us. Well, with Maz and Jack getting those last couple of waves, they locked out Bobby and Max, so it'll definitely stay as Maz first in that open semi and Jack second. And now open semi 2 in the water. It's like Ricardo doesn't do early mornings anymore. Late start, just hitting the water. And we've got Ruben Woods, I think it is, up on the right. Put some work on that first turn. And surfer in blue up there, Jay Quinn. Not a lot on it for him. So, local crew, Ruben Woods, Jay Quinn and Ricardo Christie all in the water. And we've got Caleb Cupmore, #1 in New Zealand, winner of Jesus Classic 2022, age 21, favourite surf spot, Raglan, Open Coast. He's hoping to travel overseas next year to compete in a few competitions. He's just finished uni. In between full-time occupation, just finished uni, he's working for Green Wave Surf School over the summer. So there you go. You're looking to help sponsor a surfer who is going to be doing overseas comps next year. Caleb Cutmore is in there. 21-year-old lighting it up. Jay on the right, Ruben on the left. 2 turns there for Ruben, but coming unstuck. Still on for Jay. You got it. So just a few low scores dropping in so far. Ruben having the best of it with a 4, but his backup a 2, and Jay's 2 waves, a 2.5 and a 2. Looks like Caleb on the end here on the left, and he's got lots of speed there. Big jam. Cuts back into the power. And on the other end of that, Jay Quinn also got a wave. So sharing the peak there. Ricardo looking at his first one here. Gonna need speed. No. Can't get past that section.
Up. Yeah. One left on the calco.
Probably bust away, some of it sits and it comes the way.
Yeah, fully.
Jay annihilating one down the left there. And that's the surfing that's seen him topping out heats all day. That'll easily be best wave of the heat so far. So at the moment we've got Jay Quinn sitting in first. He's surfed the most and he's surfed the best. He's got a 7.67 and a 4.5 with a couple of throwaway 2s. Ruben has caught a couple of waves, got a 4.0 and a 2. And then Caleb, second best scorer of the heat at the moment with a 5.5. Ricardo Christie still trying to get underway. Did get in the water late. Was just coming off the beach when the heat started, and he's only managed one quick in and out. Still lines coming in though. It's been a great day of surf, really consistent. And Caleb looking to improve his position here. Fades into this left. Nice wrap. And the second one just set up work, but can't find anything. Maybe get this little double up. Here it goes. I'll be happy to finish that wave. It didn't look like it was going to offer a lot, but that is going to definitely be a nice little backup for his 5.5. And next we've got Jay on the left and Ruben on the right. Just a little wrap for Ruben. And a couple of turns for Jay, but the end of it faded away. And Caleb does improve. He's up into second now with a 5.67 and a 5.0. And up now, Ricardo Christie. Oh, that big frame. Spreads the wings and turns that board back into the pocket. But those rights, in 1 or 2 turns, you need to really find something special for them. And Jake went up on the right. Oh, it's got a nice wall. Goes to the air, but flattens out. Needs some wind direction, maybe not right to keep that stuck to his feet. And Ruben up now. He'll be happy with this one. A little bit more room to work down the left. Oh, good first turn, but his second one just leaves him unstuck. Probably needed to be a bit more conservative. Well, we know 2 of these surfers will be indulging in one of the sponsors' drinks. The Sunshine Gizzy Golds sitting in the chili bin for the 2 that drop out here. At the moment, Jay Quinn sitting in first and Caleb Cutmore sitting in second. They're going to have to wait another round, but still 5 minutes 30 to go. Ricardo bowling up on the inside there. That right gave him a few options. I think that'll be his first wave that matters. So Ricardo's just picked up, looks like a 3.87. Not too bad considering the backups from the other surfers aren't huge. Here we go. Flew up and riding. Oh, he left his board behind.
Yeah. Just about to start.
Yeah. 3 minutes 30 to go. Junior girls final, getting ready to get in the water.
Three and a half minutes remaining. Currently Jay Quinn sitting in the lead. Caleb Cutmore and White in second. Ruben Woods in third. And Ricardo Christie in fourth. Ocean seems to has gone slightly flat at the moment, but hopefully those lines start coming in soon.
Yeah, 3 minutes. I've still got enough time for a set.
Yeah.
And everybody's still in it. The backup scores aren't huge there. We've got less than a point between them and their
anyone's game at
in
this
their
point.
backup range. Yeah, Jay kind of sitting pretty here with his highest wave score of a 7.67. It's going to take a lot to take the top spot, but yeah, you need to be in the top 2 to progress. So Ruben, Ricardo, and Caleb.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Jay Quinn actually catch a rail. So maybe something going on with his board there seems to be coming in. So that makes sense.
That one will go in the bin, eh?
Yeah, it makes sense. It's like, whoa, never seen that before, and then have it twice, and so that's why.
Here we go, Ricardo up.
Oh, Ricardo.
Nice vertical jam. If you can find something else on here.
Some serious power right there.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit more than confidence, just coming in with a minute and a half to go.
Yeah, by the looks of it, it's buckled. Yeah. The hand signals he just did. So, oh well, he is in the lead, so hopefully it's enough.
Yeah, I think that 7.67's got him safe. There's not a lot of time left for 2 surfers to try to get ahead of him, and they need big scores.
Sets out the back.
Ruben up. Not a bad looking wave. Is he going to offer him enough to get lots of work done? 2 turns. And finishes it. It's not bad. But behind him, big jam on that right hand. 2. Oh, those rights are frustrating. You get those first 2 turns in and then there's nothing left on the end of it. Harder to score against the longer lefts.
Yeah, it seems the rights stand up a little bit more. I mean, it depends what you what you want, but yeah, those lefts definitely have a bit more opportunity for a few more turns. Whereas if you want more of a bowly wave, going for that right might be more your thing.
Yeah, I think we've just seen that the scores have been dropping on the left, so the judges have really enjoyed watching competitors get the longer rides. More chance of variation as well. Ruben picking up a 4.67 by the looks of it for that last effort. Does improve his position, puts him closer, but that's it.
Yeah,
She's all over.
Yeah.
So Jay did enough before having to come to the beach, and Caleb holds on. Not a big margin between. He ended up comfortable, didn't he, between him and Ruben, but his backup was the best backup of the heat, so did leave him room to breathe. Oh, and this heat looks like it's going to start with a cracker. Surfer in white, Bonnie Lynch, positioned perfectly. Look at that line. Oh, big jam. Was that one of the... Alright, might not have been our... Alright, looks like that was one of the previous heat surfers.
That's the start. Junior girls final. So in red we've got Leah Miller, and white Bonnie Lynch, yellow, Skylar, and in blue, Poppy. I'd just like to thank our sponsors. So obviously Sticky Johnson, Gisborne Scaffolding, Gisborne Fisheries, Neighbourhood Pizzeria, Sunshine Brewery, Racetrack Motors, and Rangai.
So shout out to Gisborne Fisheries. I assume that seeing we've got those Sunshine Brewery beers over there, that Gisborne Fisheries are bringing our crayfish for the afternoon. Is that, is that a thing? Where are they?
Yeah. feel like maybe asking Sean Hobel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously after this, we're all going to be meeting at Neighbourhood Pizzeria for prize giving. Going to be free pizzas, just need to pay for your drinks. Definitely worth coming around. It's also going to be the Gisborne Boardriders prize giving as well. So
Prawn and Kaitaia fire. That's the pizza, mate. Love that. Love the Neighbourhood Pizzeria. This heat's got underway nicely. Yeah, Miller dropping a couple of waves already. There he is, Jay Quinn. Heat winner, just cruising around, not even bothered about his board.
yeah, Jay, how was that heat?
It was all right. Except I snapped my favourite board, so I'm pretty gutted.
Stepping well there, Jay. Yeah, convincing win, even though bucket your board, still coming away with the win there, so well done.
Yeah, dropping a 4.33 and a 2.83 so far. Everyone else still sitting out there waiting. 16 minutes to go. Finals 20 minutes, are they? Oh, here we go. Oh, maybe picked the wrong way, Skylar. And, well, yeah, can't you get the pace down the line and on the right? Just fading back in. Bonnie Lynch. And now Poppy. Big jam from Poppy. 2. Pick the eyes out of that right. She'll get rewarded for that. Lots of spray on that first turn from Bonnie there. Oh, from Poppy, sorry. So Poppy picks up a 5-0 for that little 3-turn right-hander she picked up. All right, mate, what's your favourite local surf spot then? Excluding the ones that we're not allowed to mention, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, favourite surf spot. Yeah, I actually surf out here quite a bit. And I quite like it because not many people actually surf it.
Okay.
Yeah. So as far as like, you still get like a lot of people surfing it, but the crew isn't as hustly and stuff, and so you can actually get quite a few waves. I also, I've got so many waves I really just can't mention.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
all of our favourite waves are actually off the list, but yeah. And it just
Nah, I mean, the
just-
island's definitely gonna be one that everyone that doesn't know about.
Yeah.
Insides of the bowl wave.
yeah, you might know about it, it's whether you're allowed to be there or not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so many waves down here that they're all good on different reasons on a different day. Turns
Yeah.
on, and that day it's your favourite wave.
Yeah, it's true. And we're you can see Mahia from here. You can see, you're the same distance up the coast to find any number of waves on different directions. It's
We're just so spoiled in this region.
Yep. And so lazy because we still all just paddle out in front, right?
Yeah. I always hear a bit of a joke. So I live out here at Makarori, and I actually never really make it into town to pipe.
Yep.
And I hear pipe pumping, and next thing you know, I'm like, I really should have gone in there.
Oh, here we go. Nice left-hander coming through. Oh. And Skylar sitting on the inside there puts her competitors off but can't make it around. Poppy up now. Nice style on that first turn. Does connect on that second one. Not as critical as she'd like, I'm sure, but she'll still get some points for it.
So believe it or not, the reason why this place is actually called Red Bus is back in the day there was actually a red bus that was parked here. That's where the name actually came from.
Yeah. You know what? I thought there might have been a red bus in the story somewhere.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah. Now tell me the story of why Wales is called Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a vendor block surfers.
Yeah.
The one I never understand though is no access. Why is no access no access?
It's probably because you can't look at it from the car.
No view then, maybe?
Yeah, no view.
Yeah.
You go over to Indo, and I think like a lot of all the insides over there are called surgeon's tables.
Yeah.
Or boneyards. It's either one or the other.
Yeah. Surfer in yellow paddling for this one. Skylar. Oh, it doesn't quite connect with that turn. It's like she rushed her bottom turn, didn't get it up.
So we're just coming up to the halfway mark. These girls are making the most of the extra 5 minutes they've got on this heat. Or getting some waves, which is good. Yeah, so at the moment we've got Blue Surfer in first with a 5 and a 4, and Red Surfer in second with a 4.40 and a 4.10, and Bonnie is in third with a 2.17 and a 1.83, and we have Scarlett in fourth with a 1.17 and a 1.0.
Yeah, and I think we may see Leah improve her position. We do. Just surfing that left-hander as you called it out. Managed to surf it with lots of pace. So sneaks ahead of Poppy, picking up a 5.0, but gets ahead of her with a 4.37 as her backup. Tight at the top there. Bonnie and Skylar still looking for a decent scoring ride. Got Bonnie up now. Nice style on those rights, but when you're looking at Leah's speed on that last wave, you can see what's scoring. And 8 minutes to go. A little quiet in the water at the moment. Little paddle battle going on to chase across to these lines. Is that? This is it, Nathan's. Battery must be flat. Server's just chasing around the peak there, trying to find anything to improve it. Leah hunts that one down, humming down the line, but a little redirect on the end. It's not going to feature in her top two, but staying busy. That's her 6th wave she's surfed. And a bigger one for Poppy here. Starts well. 2 good turns. Runs out of room. Trying to improve on a 4.33. No battery. And we've got Skylar up now. Big backhand jam. Oh, she's going to be happy with this. 2 good turns.
So we've got 5 minutes remaining.
When it's finished.
So we've got a close heat at the moment between first and second.
Last 5 minutes. And Red is up and riding. Yeah. And they are shredding that left-hander. Leah and Poppy wait for wave on that. The judges are liking what they're seeing out there. Got Leah sitting on a 6.23 and a 5.33. Good looking heat total of 11.73. Poppy in second, He totaled 9.9 with a 5.23 and a 4.67. But don't count out Skylar. She picked up a 5.83 for that last ride of hers. Still well in this heat. And we've got Poppy on the left, Bonnie on the right. It's going to be another good scoring ride for Poppy. Interesting to see where it goes in her top two. And Severin Reed. Then Miller up. Oh, sprays Poppy. Just feeding it down the line here. And just line after line coming in. Skylar's going to get an opportunity to answer back here. Hopefully post something big to go with her 5.83. Here she is. Oh, beautiful turns on that backhand. Oh, right under the lip. And the right. Oh, it just gets away from Bonnie. Skylar's going to post a good score for those two turns. Not sure if it's going to put her ahead of her competitors, but they were definitely going to improve on a 1.17, which she's holding on to at the moment. Now, in first at the moment, Leah Miller. She's our under-16 girls scholastics champ, number 1 under-16 girl overall in New Zealand and in the New Zealand junior team. She's 15, favourite spots are Whangamata Bar and her home break North Piha and Manny Bay in Raglan. The goals for the upcoming season are to qualify for the New Zealand Junior Worlds team for 2023 and improve her overall surfing throughout the year. Occupation besides surfing is going to school and waitressing at a local cafe. Oh, and Skylar has improved her position. She's dropped a 6.0 for that last wave. So, oh, and even more. The judges are loving it. Score's still coming in. It's gone to 6.33. So, in the closing seconds of this heat, looks like Skylar's just dropped to the top. Skylar was runner-up at the Under-16 Girls Nationals. She's in the New Zealand junior team, 16-year-old, favourite surf break, Stint Road. And her goals are to do her best next season and hopefully get some wins. Well, at the moment, it looks like she might have picked one up here. And she's a student. Oh, she is going to be stoked. Well, Skylar with a sleepy start to the session. Picked up 3 early waves that didn't really mean anything. Just in and outs, and then waited and dropped 2 bombs back to back late in that heat, a 6.33 and a 5.77 to pick up the win in that final. And now Under 16 men's final, or boys final. Tao Muldy in red, Will Hardy in white, Tyler Stenzel in yellow, and Ty Murphy in blue. Ty Murphy getting us started here already. Lots of speed. Oh, stylish little tail slide at the end there with a nice forehand jam. He's going to be enjoying these. He's going to be enjoying these lefts if he keeps surfing like that. So it looks like scores are dropped in and it's come in at a 4.83 for Ty Murphy's first wave. And 20-minute heats for these finals. Just before I have a little bit more opportunity. And if this is anything like the other under 16 heats, these guys will surf every ripple that comes past them.
So Blue Surfer getting a 4.83 for that first wave. Opening his account. Sure these surfers are enjoying the extra 5 minutes.
Finals time, We've got Tao on the right. Oh, coming unstuck. But on the other end, Tyler is absolutely murdering that left. And he kicks out. He's going to be stoked with that as a first wave. Do the Mahi get the treats? Tyler's just dropping good points for that. Looks like it's going to come in at a 5.75. And two surfers up here. Got white on the left and red on the right. Both surfers putting in work, but White is trying to milk this all the way through. Will Hardy pumping down the line to find a finish, and he does. Oh, and I can hear the crowd clapping behind me. They're happy with that. So looking back at that wave from Tyler, looks like it came in at a 6.33, but at the moment Tao Muldy is sitting in first place, but because of his backup score he's got a 4.9 and a 1.17, and here's Tyler again, ripping. Oh.
now.
Good looking set wave here. Server in red. Towel. Oh, it doesn't get it locked in. Will picks it up on the inside. And there's a couple of good turns for a little backup. From behind him, Tyler, who's shredding. Oh, uncharacteristic fall there. So good scores dropped in from all surface at the moment. Silver and blue, Ty, still waiting for a backup. And we've got Tao trying to ditch the fins but not completing. So as it's saying, Ty Murphy currently sitting in fourth, but he's got a 4.83 and no backup. Will Hardy sitting in third with a 5.67 and a little backup of 1.17. So easy to improve his position. But above him, Tyler and Tao sitting on big first wave scores. We've got a 6.50 for Tao and a 6.33 for Tyler. Oh, it looks like the judges like Will's last wave. He's improved and just jumped into first with a 5.67 and a 3.67. So that little backup he got coming into play to put him up into the top spot. Good heat management with just under 12 minutes to go. Got the top spot, got the backup. Knows he can look for something that's going to improve on a 5.67 now. And here's Will Hardy. So Will Hardy still sitting in first with a 5.67 and a 4.0. Tao with a 6.5 and a 2.17. Tyler back in third, 6.33 and a 2.50. And Ty sitting on a 4.83, still waiting for that backup. They don't need a lot. All still in contention for that top spot.
Yeah, $125 for the winner of the under 16s.
Getting that cash.
Yeah.
Go spend it straight on the Sticky Johnson wax and the neighbourhood pizza?
Yeah, surely.
Absolutely. Or even better, buy Dad a beer for all the time he's taking you to the beach. There we go, Super in white. Will Hardy up. Nice cutback. Good energy in that, but didn't find anything after. Shout out to our other sponsors, Race Greg Motors, Rangai Studios, Gisborne Boardriders Club obviously putting on this event today, Gisborne Fisheries, Gisborne Scaffolding, and Neighbourhood Pizzeria.
Yeah, so prize giving is going to be a neighbourhood pizzeria after this. So it's going to be free pizza, but you just have to buy your drinks. So thanks to Neighbourhood Pizzeria for putting that on. Red Surfer up and riding, racing along.
Great away. And on the end of that, we've got Surfer in yellow up too. And he has been looking for a backup since his first 633. Nice looking wave there. It'll definitely improve on that 250 he had. But how was that one turn from, was it Surfer in red? Towel?
Yeah. Right up into the lip.
Yeah.
Ditching the fins.
Yeah, it looks
So
savage.
controlled, yet so radical.
And Surfer in white looking again well. Probably knows he's sitting on 2 mid-range scores. Really needs to find something of substance if he's going to chase down Tyler and Tao. So Tyler goes up into first place at the moment with 6.5 minutes to go. That last wave of his, nice backup. So now he's sitting on a 6.33 and a 4.5. Tao's sitting on a 6.50 and a 4.27. So very close heat at the top. Will surfed lots of waves, but the two that matter is 5.67 and a 4.0. And then Ty Murphy still sitting just on the one wave of 4.83. Still in the heat, but I bet he's getting itchy. You don't really want to find yourself sitting out there for 15 minutes, soaking in other people's surfing. Doesn't do a lot for the mindset. Could be an opportunity coming for him now though, but it looks like he might have been out paddled for it. Oh no, split peak. Oh, a little barrel for red, doesn't come out. And Ty doesn't make it around the section. And behind them, Tyler looks like he's got a bomb. Oh, he's straightened out. So a set goes begging. And here he goes. Tie up, looking to get his campaign underway, get a decent backup. Just one turn. This final is counting down. Just about 4 minutes remaining. Wheel up. Serving nice and close to the pocket there. Hard on these smaller waves, but he's making it look good. And behind him, Tyler. Big jam. Don't know whether it's the size of the grom, but he makes those little waves look good.
Yeah, he flies along them, that's for sure. Rail to rail surfing, making them look very fun. I have 3.5 minutes remaining. Teo really needing another backup score to get up into first.
Oh, and Ty's got a good looking wall here. If he can get up onto his feet and get into it. Oh, didn't stay up long enough for him to get speed. Really thought there might have been a big section for him to hammer there. Yeah, as you say, Tao sitting there with the highest single wave of the heat, but that 427 not doing him any wonders. And he surfed 6 waves, so he's going to have to be picky in this last 2.5 minutes. Only needs a 451 though, so definitely possible. Same with Will, needing a 526, and Ty needing a 626. And Tyler up again. Just heaps of style on the backhand. I think that might even improve his position. Judges' scores are coming in and it looks like it will. Make it that little bit harder on everybody else. They needed high 4s, now they're going to need mid 5s. Will Hardy up, pumping. Finds the lip. Behind him, Tao. This is a good looking wave. This could be just what he needs. Cut back, little tail jam. Oh, he's working this one. And if he gets a finish here, oh, that's going to be an interesting score. He needed a 576. Oh, and immediately big scores dropping in for that. Looks like he's going to get what he needs and put big pressure on everybody else. 20 seconds to go. Not a lot on the horizon. It looks like another close final has been taken out with the last wave of the heat. And he's dropped a huge score. He's dropped an 817. Putting that with a 650, he has absolutely blocked it out at the last. Buzzer hasn't gone yet. The 2 surfers going, and that's it. Tao will be stoked. So, closed out Tao coming in first with a heat total huge, 14.67. Tyler coming in second, Will third, and Ty coming in fourth. Oh, in the next heat, all gagging to catch that little runner coming through. And the women's open final. Got a 5-person heat here.
And we're straight into it. Sets out the back.
And look at this.
Poppy and Orange starting off. Closing out.
Oh, good big set came through, but it all broke wide. Oh, nicely done getting one turn in there. Ariana in white making it happen on a good set size, a good size set wave. So Ariana in white, Poppy in orange, Billy in red, Leah in yellow, and Ellen in blue.
Shannon, is that live now? Are we recording it and putting to YouTube?
Recording and putting it on later. Yeah, we couldn't. We're just going to get the
I
speed.
just wanted to know. And then we just find it on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
Usually
I'll
on
post it
Monday
with
or
you guys.
something?
Yeah, I might do it over the weekend. We'll see. Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
No worries. Yeah, just on that last wave, man. Yeah. So the women here trying to sniff out anything at the moment. It's gone a bit quiet after those couple of bombs dropped at the start of the heat. 16 and a half minutes. Here we go, little paddle on, and Silver and White is up. Ariana, oh, big jam and a great finish. She'll be stoked at that. So the two first waves in the heat and managing to complete them both. And Silver in yellow. Nice style, with good turns. And can you find a finish? You can. So flawless surfing going on out here so far. Surfer in red on the right and surfer in blue on the left. Surfer in red runs out of room, but blue is... Oh, put the hammer on the first turn, but then the brakes on the second one. So it looks like those scores have dropped in for that exchange. So Ariana sitting on a 3.67 and a 2.83, and behind her, Leah Miller sitting on a 3.75. Server in blue, Ellen with a 3.35. And here we go, surfer in yellow up again, Leah. Oh. Wave after wave out here, orange. Beautiful looking face in front of her. And two good big turns. Oh, and behind that, surfer in white, I think it was. Looking at a hell drop. I think the judges will like that surfing from Hoppy. We'll see where that score drops in, but lots of action happening all at once. Diana, up and riding again. Great style on her forehand. It's two good turns in there before the wave shuts down. Just keeps applying the pressure to the top there. She's sitting in first now with a 4.43 and a 3.67. Leah Miller down to second with a 3.75 and a 3.0. Hoppy did get rewarded well for that last wave of hers, picked up a 5. So the highest single scoring wave of the heat so far. Ellen with a 3.23 and a 1.33. And Billy still waiting for something big, got a 2.33 and a 1. Well, everyone drifting over to the left here, and now they're starting to really move. They see this one peeking up out the back. Everyone wants these long lefts, and it looks like Ellen's in the right place for it, but she get into it. Oh, they've all pushed themselves too deep or too far out. So under 10 minutes to go in this heat now. Ariana sitting in first with 4.43 and a 3.67. Leah sitting in second with a 3.75 and a 3. Poppy in third, still with that big single wave score of a 5.17, but just a 1 as her backup. Ellen sitting on a 3.23 and a 1.23, and Billy sitting on a 2.33. All our finals though so far being won by a last minute bomb, so there's a lot to surf for still. Server in red up now. Billy gets one off the top. Should be happy with that. Only a couple of small scores in. Should be happy to get her feet in the wax. And they're all hunting again, and it looks like Ellen's got had the spot, but too deep. And Billy picks up a 3 for that last little wave of hers. As I say, she'll be happy. It did put her up a spot, put her into 4th.
Spend my days with a woman unkind. Smoke my stuff and drink. All night.
Hey?
Made up my mind, make a new start. Going to California with a weekend in my heart.
Well, it's definitely the sort of Saturday, you know, people will be surfing till dark. Beautiful conditions. Nice looking wave here, late drop, but there he gets to her feet, starts putting in work. Just closed down with a little ripple in it there, folds over, and behind her. Oh, awesome style in that cutback, but doesn't give anything else, and the sets keep rolling in. Billy doesn't get around that one, and the last wave, will this be the backup? I think she got to her feet early enough. I don't think there's going to be a complaint about that. Ariana, good couple of turns, and Poppy trying to come in on the inside, but didn't really have a chance. Leah up here on the right, stretching down, could put some hammer on. The single turns have been scoring all right, but I don't think it's going to improve her position too much. A 3.85 and a 3.57 to improve on. Wow. Judges are going to be chasing scores there. So many waves getting surfed. Last 5 minutes of this heat. Ariana sitting in first, Leah sitting in second, Ellen sitting in third, Poppy in fourth and Billy in fifth. Poppy still sitting on that high single wave score though, hasn't picked up a backup. Rihanna sitting on 2 4s, a 4-7 and a 4-0. To hold on to first place at the moment, but here we go. Poppy looking at 1, can't get into it.
Go hard, man.
And on the end of that, we've got Ellen standing up into a bomb. Oh, only one turn. And Poppy, seeing if she can back up that 5 she's sitting on. There's definitely a wave there. Not critical, but it was a good long ride. Managed to get some turns done. It'll be a mid-range score, but it'll probably be close or thereabouts to put her at the top. So it puts her up to second at the moment. Not sure that all the judges' scores have dropped in yet though, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, looks like it might have been a 3-5 to back up her 5-1-7. Ayana still just squeezing her out with a heat total of 8.7 to Poppy's 8.67. So nothing in it. But the judges didn't quite put it there. And server in red, Billy, looking at this one. Little check turn. Winds the lip there. That should be Billy's best wave. She's got a 3.0 to improve on. So Billy does improve on her total wave score with a 3.67 and a 3.0. Still not enough to bump her up any spots. But the waves keep coming. Too deep for Ariana. Poppy will be happy to see her take those ones. And server in blue up and riding, Elin. Two big turns there from here. Sitting on a 3.67 and a 3.50. And the men's open final are hitting the water, getting out there. As this one's wrapping up, 15 seconds on the clock. Looks like Ellen's jumped to the top with their last 2-turn combo. So she's been scored a 6-0 for it to go on top of her 3.67. Judges liked it. Those waves on the horizon. 30 seconds to go. Oh no, that's the next heat. Starting in a second. This might be the last chance here for Poppy. And she's got nothing on it. Just waiting on that hooter. And that's that heat. Well, once again, we had a great last wave. And Silver and Blue jumped to the top. And that's our men's open final underway. Shout out to our sponsors, Race Greg Motors, Rangai Studios, Sunshine Brewery, Gisborne Boardriders Club are putting on the event today, Neighbourhood Pizzeria, Gisborne Fisheries, Sticky Johnson Wax, and of course Gisborne Scaffolding. Don't forget, prize giving after this will be at Neighbourhood Pizzeria. Come down for free pizza, you just need to buy your drinks. And I think there's probably still a few in the chili bin over here if you are thinking about having a drink. And it looks like Surfer and Blue's going to get underway. Jay Quinn has been lighting it up all day, goes vert there. Big turns all the way down the line. Can he chase down a finish? He can. And behind that, oh, big tail slide. But Maz Quinn can't hold on to it. So Jay gets the better of that exchange between the Quins. Of course, out in the water with them is Jack Hinton and Caleb Cutmore. So this is definitely changing of the guards out here. I'm a bit of a salty old dog myself, and I surfed with Maz and Jay, but Caleb and Jack, just young guys, 21 and 19. Caleb, number 1 in NZ at the moment, winner of the Jesus Classic 2022. And Jack, member of the NZ surfing team for 2022. And there is waves going down at the moment. And second wave it looks like for Jay here, after he dropped a 7 for his first wave. He's going to be happy with a little backup here. And still scores dropping in, but it looks like Caleb picks up a 5.1 for his first. Maz has had a couple that have come in at a 2.5 and a 0.67, and Jack with a 2.7, who Jack's up now. Nice little finishing turn, I didn't see the start of it. Oh, microphone changed and looks like I've been missing plenty of good surfing. So at the moment we've got scores to drop in, but importantly we've got Jay Quinn sitting in first with a 7 and a 4.03, Caleb a 5.13 and a 3.77, Jack a 4.5. Oh, look at that in the inside though. Got to keep my head up because Maz might have just dropped a good score. Yeah, we've got Jack hunting one out here. Looks like it's got a nice line on it. Lots of speed down it. And 3 really dynamic turns. Jack sitting on a 4.5 and a 3.93, so he's going to be hoping to pick up something sizable to put on top of those. And Maz answers back with that last ride of his. He's dropped a 7 as well. So the Quins both sitting on a 7 as their best wave. Jay still topping him out with a 4.03 and is his backup. Maz is back up at the moment, a 2.5. So first and second for those two. Jack sitting on a 4.67 and a 4.5. And Caleb a 5.13 and a 3.77. But it doesn't. And serves up and riding here. Oh. 2 DNFs and a big set rolling in out the back. Who's going to be on it? Looks like Jay's going to be in the best spot. Jay looking to maximise on this because he's got that 7, but oh no, didn't come to him. And Maz, no joy. Jay on this right. Can't get it. Oh, double up. You have it. Thank you. He's trying to give you some ice, bro. Tough. Thank you. What is going on out there? The bomb set's coming and they're just not panning out. Four and a half minutes remaining. Yeah, it's right. It doesn't matter what we capture on the stream, man. We just go with it. I know. So it looks like a late score from one of the judges there on Maz's wave, and it's gone up to a 7.17. So Maz is holding on to the highest single wave of the heat with a 7.17, but his backup's just a 2.5. Jay's still in first with a 7.0 and a 4.03, so both can definitely improve. And here's the opportunity. Maz is deep on this one. And here he goes. Oh, and you can see it in his body language. He is upset about it. And Jay, down the line, big into the lip. And he knows how to put on a heat. Wow, that'll be Jay's 4.03 out the window. He's going to stretch his lead there. The wave before looked like it would have put Maz on top, but just didn't give him the opportunity. And now we go again. Maz on the left, Jack on the right. Oh, and again, Maz left wanting. Got some early turns in, but it didn't give him the end. And not all the judges' scores locked in yet, but it looks like Jay's is going to come in somewhere around a 6.33. So that puts pressure on. Jack up and running again on another right. Lots of spray. Oh, that's good for the right-handers to get three turns in. Nice steep bowly sections too. And it's lines, and lines. Opportunity for everyone here. And no one is safe. Maz needs a 6.34. Jay on the first one. Just effortlessly vertical. And Maz behind him. Even better looking wave. Oh, but it runs away. Only 2 turns. I don't think that's going to be the 6.34 that he needs. Oh, it might be. It's going to be close. So, our score has put Maz on top at the moment. We've got a 7.33 and a 6.47 to Jay Quinn's 7.0 and a 6.50. So it's all on at the top between the two Quinns. Obviously the judges like the size of that wave from Maz there. Big set, putting in 2 good turns, and that's it. I don't think these waves will count, but nice air reverse. Not sure Caleb was on his feet in time, but he needed an 8.81, and I don't think it's going to go there. So it looks like our open final winner, Maz Quinn with a 7.33 and a 6.47. Jay Quinn in second with a 7.0 and a 6.50. Jack Hinton in third with a 4.90 and a 4.67. And Caleb Cutmore coming in with a 5.13 and a 3.77, but an air reverse to make his day on his last wave. So it looks like that one's wrapped up.